Hi, this is Miss Snyder with a quick review of the syllabus for Math A. When you open up the syllabus, here is my email address. My email address is also on the home page of the Connect course, so I'll show you that in a second. Here's my contact information, course description, things that we're going to focus on for critical areas in this course. And then the class meets from 10:15 to 11:15, depending on what campus you are on. So let me get you, I'll just drag this in really quick. So all the campuses meet on Monday. And then if you're at Lompoc or Royal Grand, you'll meet on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. If you're at Santa Barbara, Santa Maria, or Atascadero, you'll meet on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So pause the video and write that down if you need that schedule. But whatever days you meet on, it's always 10:15 to 11:15 for Math A. Some materials you'll need. This is an online textbook. You don't have to go pick anything up. Each unit will have some printables in it. So just to show you what those look like, if I go into the modules, right here are the Module 1 binder printables. You can either print this out on your own, hole punch it and put it in a binder, or you can pick them up on campus. But this is for Math A. Math B has less pages than this, but for Math A, this is these are the pages, and as you can see, it's just some things that will benefit students to have in their binders. So because when they're working, they're looking at this little screen. So for them to have to go back and forth all the time can be difficult. So I just thought this would be a nice thing for them to print out and have in their binders to help them with certain things. Okay, and those are, every time we start a new module, there are only, well, let's go back to the syllabus. There are only 7 modules, so we do about one module every 5 weeks. So so once you get the printing done, there's nothing else that you really have to print for the class. So just printables, of course, the Chromebook, calculator. You can use a cell phone calculator. However, remember, parents, if your students are using a cell phone calculator, there's a lot of distractions in that cell phone. So you might want to just get a cheapy 4-function calculator at the dollar store, a 3-ring binder, 1 inch or larger, a notebook and graphing paper to be kept in the binder, something to write with, and I highly recommend a mouse because it's very difficult for the students to write on the trackpad. It is not required, but it is suggested, and a measuring tape because we're going to be measuring some things for geometry and while we're learning fractions. Attendance, just try to come every day. My classes start at 9 a.m. even though the students don't come till 10:15. If you could shoot me an email first thing in the morning if someone's going to be absent, that would be great. Excused or unexcused classes can still be made up by watching recorded sessions and completing the work. So the difference between excused and unexcused is if it's excused, the students get some extra time to get that turned in. If it's unexcused, then any late work would count as late work. So refer to the parent handbook. Now we do have different grade levels in this class. So that's why we have different grading standards. Any students who are in 4th or 5th grade, so we have, I don't have any 4th graders, but we do have a wide spectrum of students in the class. So this is for Trivium as a whole. 4th and 5th graders, they get narratives, they don't get actual grades. But everyone else gets a letter grade, and here's the breakdown. 40% tests and quizzes. There's a typo here. This is supposed to be 30% participation and 30% homework. I'll have to fix that. And then, of course, you're in Canvas right now, so you know how to log in. Participation is totally required, 100% paying attention during the entire class. This is an area that middle school students can struggle in a little bit, so you might want to be supervising them, especially for the first couple weeks, and really get them in the habit of staying 100% focused and engaged during the class. Come prepared with your binder, your notebook paper, your pencil, your calculator. All our work is submitted online, but I might put a problem on the board and ask students to work it out. Maybe a problem adding fractions, and they're going to need something to write on that's going to make it a little bit easier for them. And we're online, and there is etiquette online. Good character is always expected from the students in conduct, speech, and appearance if applicable. Any type of poor behavior, name calling, teasing, disrupting will not be tolerated in the Connect sessions or on Canvas. So we have discussion boards, and we just want to make sure that students are practicing good etiquette on those as well. You have to be even more careful online with your communication. You have to be extra nice because things can come across the wrong way. This is what to do if you have some technical problems, but we do have a tech support. I'll show you that in a second. But try this first if you're having problems. And then assignments. Assignments are important, basically, is what this is saying. We only meet for 3 hours live a week, which is shorter than in a traditional classroom. So students are kind of expected to do a little bit more of the work on their own. However, we do have the study hall. We do have a study hall every day from 2 to 3:30. It doesn't start for a few weeks after school starts, but we do have that. And these are the modules that we'll be going over in the Math A course. And as I add assignments, they will show up down here live, so it's kind of cool. But this is the syllabus, and then I have another video showing you a tour of Canvas, so if you want to check that out to see more about Canvas, you can do that. But I'm super excited to have this class this year. I love working with the junior high students. They're super fun. They've got a lot of energy, and they're very curious and inquisitive. So if you have any questions at all, just write down my email address, but also my contact information is right here on the home page for Math A, along with these other super fun buttons. All right, thanks guys, bye.